I want to talk to you a little bit about stepping into your power. Something that came to my mind when I was on a call with my coach was that I realized that I had to stop being the GPS for other people. What would happen as I'm trying to direct other people in their lives or help them find the coordinates of the location that they're looking for? It actually took the space and time away from me and my power. It's not that I'm upset at them. It's actually something that really stops me from showing up and being in my full power. I know oftentimes women of color, moms, we have a tendency to be in control of the control. Man, I'm not saying that doesn't happen, but I'm just speaking from my own experience. And so something really hit me when I said to my coach, I decided that I needed to stop being the GPS for other people. And so one of the things I had to really think about, it was like, what do I want to do? What is like my heart desire? What makes me feel good? How can I get there, and what's in the way? And when I started thinking about it, actually, I'm in the way, and the obligations that I feel are permanent to people in my life. It's no dig at them. It's the obligations that I've set on myself to show up for them, thinking that if I don't have those obligations and those commitments towards them, they don't love me, or that I'm not enough. So what I started doing, I realized that when I went on travel, I realized that I created space for myself, and all I needed to worry about was for me. And so I just really started focusing on, what do I want? How do I get to that place? And then I had to realize other people's intentions for me. Who did I want to share my dreams and aspirations and my intentions with? Who did I need to be quiet? Who do I need to not share it with? Because everybody's intentions may not be the same that you have for yourself. It's not meaning that they don't want the best for you, but everybody has their own intentions of what success looks like for you based off their life, their lens, and how you show up and what role you play in their lives. That's something that you have to pay attention to. So when people talk like you're not supposed to share all your goals and dreams with people, I'm gonna break it down. It's true, you're not, because what a person can do is deter you from something that you want, deter you from your lesson, the lesson that you may need to get to go to the next level. And so if you constantly listen to other people and share what you want to do, sometimes they're not going to be feeding you the right ingredients for you to go to the places that you need to go so you can live the life you desire. So then once you decide to take up something that you really want to do, right? You have to embody the experience. You gotta use all your senses. So when I went to the south of France, I was in the moment. I'm a deep thinker. And for some strange reason, my mind, my body kept me in the moment. I could not think about the past. I could not think about the future. All I thought about was the present moment. In that moment, I realized all I have is this moment, and I embodied it. What I was smelling, how was I feeling, what was I tasting, what was I hearing, and what was I seeing? And what I experienced was, I want to be here. I want to learn the language. And that energy came off of me because everybody that I encountered, except for one person, everybody was really welcoming and wanted me to really work on my French. And that was pretty amazing and dope. And that helped me really geek out and really think about the next experience that I would want and how quick could I go to have that next experience. Can I go to another French-speaking country in about a month or two? Just how do I immerse myself into that space so I can be bilingual? So making the decisions, right? How can you start making the decisions that really allow you to drop your obligations and stop being other people's GPS? So something that I do is grounding, journaling, visualization, seeing yourself in a place that you want to be in 5 years or 6 months or even 2 months, but really like dropping into your body and being able to see yourself actually doing that is really important. And really doing the work to get yourself there. So something that you may do is every week you may really check and say, hey, where am I on making this event or this, being bilingual, learning French, where am I along in this timeline? What did I do this week to help me get along closer to my goal, right? What is not going to help me get to that goal? So if you stop being other people's GPS, then you'll realize that you have time to start showing up for you. And so I just want you to think about that. A lot of times I hear people like, I don't have time, but you do. And if you're constantly placing things on your plate that are for other people, then you don't have time because you're filling up your plate and your time with other people's time. Learn to realize what you need to do and what you want to do and why you're wanting to do it. Remember, you're enough just being who you are. And I know that that's a difficult thing to process. Believe you me, I know. But I just want you to, how do you stop being other people's GPS so you can live the life you desire? Be well, be amazing, and most of all, be you.